I woke up early and decided to come for a jog, trying to get back to working out. It's been a while. Trying to get back to. Why is it that every time I turn on my phone around my neighborhood, freaking cars start passing by? Again, cut. Hey, what's up, you beautiful freak of nature? I am JL.
Girl, where you been?
Yes, it is me. I know I look a little different because I actually let my beard grow.
Hello, like a man, you know?
We'll get to all that drama and all that craziness later. For now, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be back. I know I've been putting this off for a while, but I finally decided to just press record, sit here, and get to filming this video finally. So let's just get into the video, get into a little chit chat so I can update you, so I can tell you what's been going on, what I've been up to, and what's coming. So here we go. I am so happy to be here. So welcome back to the space where it's all about love, creativity, where we get to support each other in embracing our inner freaks and no judgments. You know, it's tough. Sometimes you just don't even feel like getting out of bed and coming here to the track for a walk or for a jog, or you don't even feel like getting up and going to work, you know, and it's okay to honor those moments and, you know, work through it. But at some point you have to get up and try again and show up. You know, that's the most important thing. You have to show up, you know, because once you're there, you have more chances of, you know, getting back on track. So like I said, I've been putting off this video for so long, I guess because of the fear of having to sit here in front of the camera and, you know, take responsibility, be honest with myself and be honest with you guys. Of course, it's procrastination, and I've been, you know, working on that for a while, and I've been doing good, but something has always stopped me from filming this video and getting back on track after the end of last year.
Yes, I know, it's 2023, wow.
Anyway, to be honest with you, I think I got in my head after a few months of putting the videos out there and finally launching the channel. I feel like I haven't been in front of the camera in a while, and I feel like rusty. I feel like it's my first time. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know for you. I don't know what happened at the end of last year. You know, you're usually pumped up to get back to the gym and work out. Well, not me. I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood. My mind wasn't there. And, you know, I've gained a few pounds, which I am ready to release and let go. So I started my yoga practice again yesterday, and today I woke up and I came for a jog. After the holidays, I think I just kind of went downhill mentally and emotionally. I kind of got into my head, and I've been suffering from imposter syndrome, you know, like, what the hell, like, am I doing a good job? Is this working? Even though that I'm so grateful for all that love and all that positive feedback I've had from all of you. So I really appreciate that. But I guess, you know, those are things that we all deal with at some point in our journeys. And I was dealing a little bit with that. So because of that fear, I procrastinated, I guess, continuing the videos. You know, for a while I was working on some videos and trying to put myself out there again and share my story, which that was a hard thing for me to do, you know, even though it was very cathartic for me. You know, it's different when you actually put it out there and you feel vulnerable and you feel literally naked. But yeah, I think that's what kind of prevented me from, you know, continue getting in front of the camera and being honest and continue to sharing my journey. You know, I'm still trying to work on that balance, you know, trying to balance family, work, fun, friends, self-care, my spiritual practice. And yesterday I started yoga again, finally, and today on my birthday I got up and came here to jog. So at least we're showing up. At least we are showing up. That's the number one thing to do, you know, show up. At least show up. I know at the beginning of the year we're usually pumped and we want to, you know, get to working out and we want to do the projects, but I've been struggling trying to balance all of that and continue with the videos and the editing and the filming, which, let me tell you, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I am only one person doing the filming, the editing, the pre-production, the post-production at the same time. dealing with my own insecurities and my own fears, and create that balance that I talk about and that I continue to try to practice every day.
Balance.
It's a beautiful beach. It's a beautiful beach day. I decided to come last minute to take a walk at the beach and relax for a little bit. It's actually a Monday, I know, but this is the good thing about living in Miami. You can just come to the beach pretty much any time and enjoy a beautiful beach day. I'm gonna be here for a couple of hours and then I'm gonna go home because I need to edit, and I'm working on 2 episodes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just enjoy a little bit more here and then have some lunch on the way home and get back to work. So I'm trying to balance, which by the way, that's the video I'm editing right now. It's all about balance. So yeah, here I am at La Playa. And also, I've been kind of struggling with how am I gonna fit this with work. I would love to do this full time, but do I make this a part-time or get another part-time, or continue 9 to 5? It is a lot of work. Like I said, my dream is to do this full-time, but the truth is that we all have to pay bills, we'll have to eat. Obviously, I have other responsibilities. Again, that's why your love and support, it's so appreciated, because helps me to continue to grow and hopefully be able to do this full-time and actually make a living out of this. It's a cloudy, rainy morning here in Miami. I'm trying to get my jog in before I think it starts to rain. Then I'm gonna go home and edit for a little bit and probably have a birthday dinner later with the family.
What you been up to?
But yeah, how's it been for you? How are your projects? What you've been doing? What have you not been doing? Remember, we're here to support each other and push each other. So if you've been on the same boat, don't feel guilty, don't feel any shame, because it's just part of the process, and we are exactly where we need to be at this exact moment in our journey. So what matters is getting up wherever you are and continue. Find a way to get yourself out of that procrastination cycle or out of that imposter syndrome mentality. Just get back on track. Let's get back on it together. Let's continue pushing each other, because hey, it happens and we are human, and that's one of the reasons I decided to and that's one of the reasons why I decided to just start this journey with you and share it with you, so we can be each other's cheerleaders, because the struggle is real, and the love and support, it's inspiring. And hey, there's nothing like connection and support when it comes from love. Here I am, back on the track and back on track. So I am happy, I am grateful that I decided to do it on my birthday. So let's get to what we came here to do. Finally. We came, we conquered. Now let's go at it. I've been trying not to be so hard on myself for not posting as often, even though I have been working on new ideas and figuring out what kind of works for me and what doesn't. And also, so that's a new birthday. And also celebrating a new year of life, a new birthday. Happy birthday, dear Jonathan. For me, I feel like my year started not so long ago with the new astrological new year. Happy New Year. If you believe in astrology, you know what I'm talking about. The Aries season started not so long ago, and I feel like that's when my year actually started. The truth is that sometimes we don't feel like doing it. And recently it's been like that for me, but it's okay to be compassionate with yourself. I love inspirational cards, and this card that I picked the other day says, "Dearest you, pump up the music, bang the drums, get up and start that hustle towards your goals and dreams. There are times to be still, but this time it's not one of them. Now is the time to make the first move and say yes to life." So if you're going through that same struggle, wake up, turn up the music, bang the drums. You are headed to a better day, and you deserve to be happy, and we deserve to see our dreams manifested. So let's bang the drums and get up, because this is our time. I'm a one-man show, so I have to put the lights and set up for this thing and set up for that thing, and all these crazy ideas that I get, which I love because they're fun to me, but they're actually a lot of work. I've kind of abandoned the studio next door a bit because I used it for my last shot. Oh my gosh, shot. Because I used it for my last shoot. So everything was all over the place. So I actually finally got to it. In the studio, getting ready to put it back up again. It's been down, it's been a mess. Everything is all over the place. The backdrop is up. The lights are not even set up. This is the guest room, and over the holidays, there was guests staying here. So this is the guest bed. So I have to put everything back up, and I'm gonna start with putting the backdrop for the confessionals for the making of Mundial.
Where are the videos?
Yes, the videos are coming. The videos, hopefully I can get at least one video a week. Some of you have messaged me asking me where are the videos, we miss you, what's going on with your journey? I was on it, I know. Thank you so much. I do not take your love and your support for granted. I was just, taking care of myself for a little bit there, but I am back, and that's part of the process as well, Working on new creative projects. I'm really looking forward to sharing this vlog with you guys. It's something new, something different. Right now I am trying to create graphics for these titles right here. It's a little bit of time consuming, but when you love what you do, it's not a job. When you love being creative, you just flow and enjoy the process. This is a little preview of what's coming, so hang in there. Your love and support, it's so appreciated, because that's how we tell the algorithm that people are watching it and that you guys are interested and that you want more content. So please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. So that really helps me a lot, and that also gives me inspiration and motivation to continue creating and sharing it with all of you. I hate not having the studio set up because I feel that when I have everything up, the camera, the lights, the backdrop, I feel like I can just come in here, sit down and start getting creative. But when everything is a mess, it cuts my inspiration. Or sometimes I have the inspiration, but I'm so like, oh man, I have to go there and put everything back up and the lights and move the table. So I want to have it up, so whenever I feel again that inspiration to get back to creating cool stuff, I can just come in, sit down, turn on the lights, turn on the camera, and create some magic. Okay, so enough talking, and let's get to work. It's easy to fall off track on our way to our goals, but it's much easier to be hard on ourselves for doing so. Our journey is not a sprint, but a marathon. We have to remember that every perceived failure is a lesson to help us evolve, come back stronger, and get us closer to our goals. I can't wait to share with you this new version of my song Worldwide, and I am glad that the set is ready for me to film the next video where I take you behind the scenes of the making of the video. And I am also so excited because after a few more videos related to Worldwide, I'll be sharing with you a brand new song. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to tell you, I look different because I actually decided to let my beard grow. I've always had it on and off, but very short, but I decided to actually let it grow.
Pause.
I actually shaved my head. I shaved my head because I've been struggling with hair loss for the past few years, and it's been another journey for me. Then I decided to use hair loss products. Oh my god, now I can't even speak. Hair products that help you grow back your hair, and no luck. So one day I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna shave this off. What did I do? And to be honest, it's been so freeing. I always say that, oh, maybe one day I'll try to do the whole hair implant, but to be honest with you, it is a lot of money, and I'd rather invest that money right now into obviously my responsibilities and into my projects and into my dream. But who knows, maybe later on I'll try that.
If you want to sponsor it, hit me up.
But yeah, it's been a freedom experience shaving my head off. Shaving my head off, does that make sense? Yeah, shaving it off, yeah. I feel much better now, and who knows, later you might see me with a lot of hair, but for now, this is me.
You look like a mess.
So if you're going through that, don't worry. We are beautiful no matter what we say, right? Yeah, so just love yourself and embrace it, and it's part of being free, and there's nothing like freedom. All right, you beautiful freak of nature, I am gonna let you go for now. I'm gonna get back to work. But it's been so nice to sit here, be honest, get all of this out of my chest and share with you. Grateful that I finally sat here and I did it. So I am proud of that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are excited as much as I am to be back here connecting with one another. But again, thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for all those messages, for keeping me company on my journey. And remember that it's not about me and it's not about you. It's about us. And I'll see you on the next video and on the one after that and the one after that, because we are back on track. So namaste. Thank you.